Hi guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Alexander, and in today's video I'm going to teach you how to meditate. Now look, first things first, I'm not an expert on meditation. I'm not a guru, I'm not a sage, I'm not a monk, okay? But I've done a lot of different meditations in the past. I've learned a lot, I've practiced different ones, and I've found something that works for me consistently. And I do that daily now. I do about 2 hours of yoga every day. So I have some knowledge, yet I'm by far not an expert. Yet what I found is a very simple method for anyone who doesn't know how to meditate but wants to learn, or never done it, or maybe you've done it in the past but you say, oh, I can't seem to stop thinking. Any of those problems, this is going to really help you, okay? Now, if you want to learn about my opinion on meditation, what I think it's good for, maybe some scientific information on what is meditation, in my opinion at least, and how I see it, click the links underneath. I'm going to have a couple more videos about it, but here I'm going to just teach you how to meditate, okay? So, as I've said in one of the videos, meditation can be split into two general categories: contemplation and focus. And most of the time when we talk about meditation, we mean focus meditation, right? It's training the mind to focus. So here's what we're going to do. Really simple, okay? Take a deep breath. By the way, it doesn't matter how you're sitting. You can be sitting in a chair, laying down, standing up, okay? This is just to give you a glimpse of what is it and what's possible for it, okay? Wherever you are right now, just relax for a moment. And just tell me, how many different sounds can you count right now? Okay? So how many different sounds, including maybe this video, maybe there's a noise from the fan, maybe you can't hear it, maybe there's chirping of the birds, maybe there's cars and the wind and people talking and cars making honking noise or somebody shouting. Right now, how many different sounds can you count? Yeah? How many? Is it 1? Is it 2? Is it 3? Doesn't really matter. What matters is, in that moment, when you focus and counting the sounds, you're not thinking. Right? You're not thinking. Focus and count the sounds, and you realize you go blank for a few moments. You might start thinking about the sounds, you might start thinking whether it is a sound or not, but at least for a moment, at least for a second, for most of you, maybe 3 or 5, maybe even 10, depends on how your brain operates right now, maybe just today, but you can stop thinking for a moment. Now, meditation is not about stopping thinking, it's about focus. Yet, when the focus is on the sound, thinking gets in the way, so the brain automatically stops it, okay? So this is your access to that space. You know now it's possible, and it's very easy, okay? Focus on the sounds. How many different sounds can you count? 2, okay? There was a car driving by right now for me, okay? Really easy. Now, when we meditate, usually it is not preferred to meditate on an external object. Yet there are plenty of ones that do that, okay? There are there are meditations that are called the flower meditation, where you just look at the flower and you just focus and you examine every single small element of the flower and just embrace its beauty, okay? There's a meditation on water or on fire, when you just focus looking at the fire or water dropping from your tap, or on the waterfall. Yes, so there are meditations like that. Yes, what I'm teaching you is something that you have control always of. So now what I want you to do is take your hand, okay, you can have it in front of you, you can have it laid down, doesn't matter, and just focus the same way as you focused on the sounds. Focus your attention on your fingertips, on the edge of your fingertips, right here, right, these little edges. Focus your attention there. Take a few moments. Can you feel tingling? Can you feel a little tickling? Can you feel a little electricity or warm feeling or fuzzy feeling or anything else? Can you feel any sensation right there? Chances are, I say 99%, 95%, 99% you can feel something. Okay? And you can try the same with a different part of your body. Now, some parts of the body are easier to feel something, some are less. Usually fingertips are quite easy, okay? Tip of the nose is quite easy as well sometimes. It really depends. So if that worked for you, if the sounds work for you, and the fingertips worked for you, it means that meditation will be really, really easy for you, okay? There are many different types, but we're just talking about the focus, right? So now what I want you to do, and this is called Anapana, okay? And I've done a 10-day retreat, which is a silent retreat. For 9.5 days you're silent out of those 10. For the last day you're allowed to speak after a certain time in the day. And it's called Vipassana or Vipassana. This, maybe different pronunciation. Vipassana. And the technique taught in Vipassana retreat is Vipassana. Now, when a normal, regular person like myself, not an enlightened sage or a liberated master, is not allowed. So I wouldn't be allowed to teach that technique. But we're all allowed to teach Anapana, which is a precursor to Vipassana. And Anapana is really this: is the same way as we focus on the fingertips. We're just going to focus on triangular area that goes from your nose to your lip. Okay, so forgive me if that's not a good enough triangle, but that's somewhat like this, yeah? So it goes right here, okay? And you can just focus here, or you can focus on the whole thing. And you close your eyes, and you just focus on your mustache and nose area, the same way as you did on the fingertips. And you just see, can you feel any sensations? Including the breath. Breath coming in usually creates a little bit cold sensation on the edge of your nose, or a sensation. And then breathing out creates a sensation, sometimes a little bit warm sensation, okay? So together with that, plus anything else, a little buzz, little fuzzy feelings going around your face, you will feel that. And that is the foundation. That is probably the simplest, most basic foundational technique. Basic in the sense that it's very, very simple, yet it's very powerful, okay? Because it trains your mind to focus really, really, really sharp. In fact, before we learn the main technique on Vipassana for 4 days, we just do that. So this is it, okay? And this video doesn't need to be any longer than that, okay? Now the question is, do you want to explore other meditations out there? Absolutely, yes, do that, okay? Don't think this is the only way. There are plenty of different ways, and they all lead you to the same. But this is something that's you can't forget, and you can't really mess it up, okay? You don't need other devices for it. All you need is a timer on your phone. If you're starting 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes if you want to go. The recommended times sometimes are like around 1 hour, okay? But you don't need to do it that long. Just start with 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day, and it will start sharpening your mind and giving you all the benefits of meditation, which I'm going to list in my other video because it's another 8 to 10, 15-minute topic, okay? But thank you for watching. I hope you learned something from this video. I hope you learn how to meditate and you will embark on this beautiful journey of discovering meditation, yoga, and all the other beautiful things that come with it, okay? Have a lovely day. Have a blessed and beautiful day or night. All the best. And if you like the video, subscribe, comment, share, like, click the bell notification. Goodbye.